Hello everyone, this is Olivia from Dawes Tarot. I'm about to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Can you see that? It looked glary. There. Anyway, yes. So let's go ahead and get started. I got oracle cards to read after I go through this real quick. The overall theme was the Justice card. There's something that you've done or accomplished or ending or new beginnings, whatever it is, it rules in your favor, which really, if you look at the three last cards, it's something about work. But before I go there, here's another reason why I think you've gotten this card is whatever there was in the past, something that you were really struggling with, that you got pulled into somebody else's drama or some kind of situation where you just didn't feel like it was supposed to be you. You felt like you were being dragged into something and you're there to pick up the pieces, like the swords, for instance. I feel like you were in a situation where it just wasn't working out for you. And I do believe with the Page of Swords here, it's telling me that you did study that situation because you wanted to be very precise about how you ended it. And you did. You cut something out of your life that was done. And this is like almost like a backup. It's over and done and there's no going back. But I've got my guard up just in case they tried to. Something like that. It's like you're watching to make sure that this ending doesn't start back up. Does that make sense? And then the Queen of Wands, it could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a situation. The Queen of Wands, this is you being in your authority, somebody that is very, somebody that's educated. They're very strong, hard workers. They are related to the Sun Leo, and this is your ascendant or descendant sign. You're the opposite of Leo. So a lot of times those energies get blended in with you. But this is somebody that has got a very strong business sense. And she may have a cat or two. And she could be a little psychic. Not psycho, but psychic. Very beautiful energy. Now, like I said, the last part down here, and this could be your recent past. This is more like your current energy now. And this is your potential outcome, which is beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be working on something where you had to study to get it done. Because this person has got like a cloak on. It's like a black, I want to call it like an apprentice. Somebody that has the right tools, the right way of doing things. And they've had to learn that skill. And whatever it is you're doing, it's going to be well received. I see this here. And you're also planting seeds in people, or if it's something to do with people, or if it's something to do with product, or whatever it is that you're doing, you're sending out seeds, hoping that it'll grow. This is what this is asking you. It's like, get off that shovel and start. Don't harvest just yet, but you may have to harvest pretty quick, because actually procrastination is the name of that card. And if you've been procrastinating and working on something at the same time, maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe it's something that you have to let it grow a little bit more before you can move on, or leave it behind, or whatever that is. Harvest it. If it's a savings or a retirement account or whatever it is, you may have to take it. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles down at the bottom. Boy, this is really a beautiful reading. It looks pretty to the point. The advice from the angels and ancestors. Oh, I love this card. The owl represents wisdom, and she's considered the white witch, and it says, be the light. So whatever it is that you're doing, you've got that ability to, it's like when some people meet you, they just know right off the bat that you're kind of like not a witch, but somebody that's got that light ability and a lot of wisdom. And has been through probably many transformations. We have a butterfly here. So somebody that's full of wisdom, probably due to a lot of transformations in your life. And then the next card is your energy. Oh, there was something in the past on that first line here, and that doesn't surprise me. It probably broke your heart. There's actually a tear at the end of this heart. It was very hard, and it's just called the broken heart. I don't feel like you have that energy now, but I do feel like this is explaining what this was about up here. It's like this reading here is like a confirmation that this is done. It's over. No more tears, no more broken heart. It's time to heal. And then the lovers, the whispers of love. Oh, listen to this. Oh my gosh, okay. Look at the picture. So much color, right? It's like spring. Oh, there's all kind of things in the background. You probably can't. There's a man and a woman holding hands. There's some children over here playing. There's peacocks. There's butterflies all over. Animals. It's almost like saying something about being outdoor. The card number is 22, which adds to 4. 4 is stability in tarot. Strong foundation, things like that. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Ooh. That kind of leaves it open. There's more to it than meets the eye. Maybe that's your current situation. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Whatever you're working on, it's more than meets the eye. To me, it's more of a, oh God, it means it's more spiritual, because you've got the White Witch, and she's somebody that has the ability of spirit. I wish they would have called her the Spirit Witch or something like that. But it doesn't matter. Either way, it's telling me that it's more than what meets the eye. So it's not something that you're working on that's more physical, like the coins are. It's more of something that's more spiritual, because you can't see that with your eyes. You can only feel that with your heart and your spirit. And this is the Lover's Oracle. I should remember this one, because I always say it's like she's being sunspots or sun rays are shining on her for some reason. And in the back it's like she's half light and half dark. I never thought about it like that. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So who knows who that came from, right? Because if it's somebody from your past, that's done. This could be something that's coming your way. We're going to have to clarify to see what's happening. So let's go ahead and clarify each of these cards. What was that again? The heart of the matter. Let's clarify the 5. And I'm clarifying each card now. I'm going back to that method. So the 5 of Swords. Ooh, there was something very toxic in your life, and you knew you had to cut it out. Because when you get pulled into other people's drama, that's toxic. It's like you allow them to bring you into it, because you didn't stop it, but now you finally have stopped whatever that was from your past. It was something that was toxic. It could have been that you, with the heart being here, it could have been that you were bound to somebody in a toxic kind of way. Maybe it wasn't a relationship that should have been, perhaps, because I do feel with the heart here, it's talking about relationships. More going on than meets the eye. Alright, so the Page of Swords. To me, this is learning lessons from the past. And it also is standing on guard to make sure that whatever this was in the past doesn't come back. Oh, communications could be coming in to you. It could be somebody's going to send you communications from your past. Whatever this toxic energy was here, it may be trying to rear its head again. So just be aware of that. Because the wands, and it also talks about fast action, but with Page of Swords, they don't have that kind of energy yet, that fastness. They're on foot. They're not on horses yet, like the Knights. To me, this is like some kind of communications is coming into you, Aquarius. Let's clarify that Queen of Wands. Oh, Lord, look at that. And this is, remember, this is something from your past. The clarifiers are telling me why the Page of Swords is here. Maybe you just felt like they were going to be sending messages, or maybe they did, and maybe you didn't get that message. But whatever it is, that was something from the past. This is the past, and this is the past. The cards underneath are what caused, these cards on top is what caused the ones on the bottom. And it was possibly something to do with love. There could have been something that you ended that actually was toxic, and they may have wanted a second chance or something. I don't know. Let's clarify the Page of Swords one more time, please. Oh, that one wanted to pop out. Look at there. Oh, I just swallowed wrong. One moment. This is a confirmation. They may have been calling you or texting you in some way to let you know that it was over for them too. That's kind of cool. That makes sense. And for as far as the Queen of Wands here, I would suspect that if you ended something that was horrible and it was toxic, the Ace of Cups would have been something that the Divine would have poured over you to help you get back to who you really are. To let that go. Release it. Let it go. And the broken heart would be healed by that love. Because love conquers everything. That's beautiful. So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, it was a burden. What it was a burden. Maybe the burden was all the work that you had to do to get ready for whatever it is that you're working on. Maybe there was a lot of hard work. Remember, I told you with the Eight of Pentacles, this isn't just a job. This is apprentice, something that is very, something that is unique, something that you have to learn in order for it to come to fruition, and before you can practice it. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is like saying the money is going to come in once you start this business. And whatever that business is, all that work that you had to do to get it started, it's telling you the money will come in slowly but surely. Because the Knight is one of the slowest Knights in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles, very slow energy. There's a plan that you've made and you're sticking to it, and you're going to do it one step at a time. You don't want to rush into it because you don't want to, say, make a mistake or something, or maybe not charge the right amount of money. What is that going on? Did you guys just hear that thunder? Or it might be construction next door. Never mind. Alright, so then the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, there's 3. I have to take 3. No, there's only 2. No, there's 3. These cards are sleepy. Oh, look at this. Okay, so the first one out would have been the Three of Cups. You may have been involved in a relationship where there was more than one person. You might have been like the third party. If you knew or not, I don't know. And then the next card is Justice, which you have that right here anyway. But it's like, and it could be talking about this work here that you're doing. It's going to be good for you. It's going to be, you're going to be able to have a celebration and express how you do this work. If it's something that you do that's spiritual, you might have to explain it more, and it'll help people figure out what it is you're doing. And again, Justice is here telling you that you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. And then oh God. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune. Financial down. a financial windfall. You're going to really be making the money. I'm not going to clarify justice again, because that basically is telling us what we already know. It was fair, and it was in your favor. Alright, you guys, that's what I have for you now. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.